Bro, oh man, you like it you like it sweaty then, bro, because I did not want a piece of that. I just took the Bears +6, called it a day, man. Of course, this phone's on 7%. Thank you for the cash out this weekend. You're welcome, Johnny. Are you in the Discord? Or are you just talking about the free plays? Tuesdays, MLB, and college football. All right, we are live on YouTube, live on Twitter, live on TikTok, live on YouTube mobile. Yes, sir. Welcome to the Discord then, brother, if you just got there. This is what we do, man. Football season. We did this all season last year. This is the first year I'm on TikTok and YouTube and stuff, so a lot of people might seem new, but I've been doing this for a long time, man. Been doing this for a long time, guys. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Let's go, man. Get another 30 seconds for people to show up. In the meantime, let me let everybody know that I'm live real quick. What's today? Go ahead and drop whatever games y'all want to discuss. Whatever games y'all want to start with. Got my MLB model here. Just to get the tweet. Let me get this tweet here. All right. Go ahead and drop whatever game y'all want to start with. All right, guys. Let's go. We are now live. Join us on YouTube and TikTok. There's the YouTube and the TikTok link. Hit the bell icon. All right, buddy. I'm gonna need you to not be barking while I'm live. Oh my god, I hate when that happens. Somebody at my... Okay, no, not answering that. Ilo, go to bed. All right, guys, drop whatever games y'all want to discuss. Let's go. We don't have a lot of time, but let's get to it, man. Hope you guys are enjoying your Tuesday. Hope Monday treated you guys okay. If you're in the Discord, I know Monday treated you guys okay. And Sunday and Saturday. Been having a good one. What's up, JN? Wants to talk about the Brewers, okay. My man Aaron woke up today. He wants to talk about Arkansas State, okay. Does your model have Otani 56? My model doesn't. I don't do props, brother. I don't do props, but I can kind of at least guide you in the right direction. Let the dog bark today. Maybe, man. The dog's been barking a lot with NFL. Let's get it, man. Arkansas State. Damn, you guys okay? Let's see what else. You guys are asking the same questions. Discord, okay, man. Glad to see it. Let's go. I took the Bears. Damn, you took the Bears straight up, man. Good hit, brother. Good hit. All right, guys, if you're watching me on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up as well. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. What games y'all want to talk about? Otani to get a run. Otani to get a run. I'm not going to talk you off of it. I'm not like I said, I'm not a prop guy, and I don't really have anything to really account for it. You're up against Freddie Peralta today. I don't love that matchup. You also have a really, Freddie Peralta coming into this one, he's been getting rocked a little bit. Excuse me. Milwaukee's bullpen, definitely not hittable. The Milwaukee bullpen has been one of the best in the postseason. In fact, probably the best in the postseason. I'm not in love with that. I'm not in love with too many of the Dodgers hitters, but I'm not going to talk you off of it either, man. All right, guys, hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Let's go, man. Y'all want to start with college football or MLB? Bro has been on fire. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Let's keep this thing going. All right, I'm going to let you guys decide just because it's a lot of people here already. Give me red for MLB. Give me blue for college football. Just tap the emoji there. Red for MLB, blue for college football. Where do you guys want to start? Cast your votes. Cast your votes. We don't have too much time, so we might not even get through every single game. Y'all want to talk MLB first? Let's do it then. Cast your votes, guys. Let me see if anybody's gonna college football's college football making a little comeback there. Let's get it, man. I don't have my music going yet. Let's get my background. Okay. A little slower than normal, but all right. Dog seems to like it. Where's my other trap beats? Okay, let's talk some MLB real quick, guys. We're going to start with the side. Let's talk with the side between Dodgers and Brewers. Hold up, I got to let this poll end real quick. Okay, MLB 1, so let's talk some MLB real quick. Give me red for the Dodgers. Give me blue for the Brewers. What side are you on today? Blue for the Brewers, red for the Dodgers. What is the right side today? Yamamoto on the mound against Freddie Peralta going for Milwaukee. Red for the Dodgers, blue for the Brewers. Try to keep it simple there. Blue with the Brewers. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. If you guys are not in the Discord, you missed out on a crazy good weekend, man. This weekend was crazy. Oh, I was in the free Discord telling you guys, yo, this college football weekend is going to be crazy, and it was crazy. It was good, but NFL was another level. We're coming off of back-to-back 5-0 clean sweeps, back-to-back 5-0, so 10-0 over Sunday and Monday. We won the last play on Saturday, so 11-0 is the run. Let's talk about Dodgers versus Milwaukee real quick, guys. Guys, this is Yamamoto on the mound against Peralta. Yamamoto has been excellent. In his last 5 games, he's given up only 4 runs in his last 28 innings. He's been really good on the road as well. He was getting hit earlier if you rewind like 4 or 5 games back, but in his last 3 games, he's only given up 3 runs in 21 innings. So his number's pretty good on the road as well. But his numbers are not very good at all against the Brewers. He's got rocked once against the Brewers. Did I write it down right? 3 runs in 4 innings. 3 runs in 4 innings already. 3 runs in 0 innings. This was earlier in the season, months ago. He got rocked one game. He got rocked in one game. Yeah. He didn't get it through a full inning. He gave up 3 runs in that game. So limited sample size. So if you guys are big into like the bat versus pitch stats, those are going to be super, super high. I think it was like a 500 or 600 batting average for the Brewers against Yamamoto. But small sample size. He only played once against them this year. 3 runs in 0 innings. On the other side, Freddie Peralta is struggling a little bit coming into this game. He's given up 9 runs in 22 innings. That's a 3.6 ERA. Not terrible, but his last 2 games are the worst, really. He gave up 5 runs in his last 9 innings. At home, he's pretty good. 4 runs in 23 innings for Freddie Peralta. So we know at this point, we got, ace versus ace or at least 1A, 1B against 1B. You got 2 really good pitchers on the mound here. This is the playoffs at this point. And Milwaukee, you got to know that they are in their... let me confirm this real quick. It's going to be the Brewers, right, that is in with their backs against the wall. In the ALCS, we're now in the ALCS. Let me make sure, guys, because they're always changing this up. So the format in the ALCS, guys, is going to be a 2-3-2. Okay, 2-3-2, meaning the Brewers they kind of got their backs against the wall early because they've had their 2 games at home, and then they're going to travel to 3 games at the Dodgers. So if they don't win here, this puts them in a real tough spot. Real quick, guys, I think this is a spot where everybody's kind of banking on the Brewers to pull off their magic, the same magic they've had all season long. A lot of people fell in love with the Brewers earlier in the season when they were hot. A lot of people were down on the Dodgers this year, honestly. And I think I like the way Yamamoto's coming into this one. He's given up only 4 runs in 28 innings. The Dodgers are your second to best batting lineup so far this postseason. I think this is another one just like yesterday. You know, everybody says there's no way the Blue Jays lose a second game at home here. I think it's a very similar situation here with the Brewers. Like, no way they lose again. I would lean the Dodgers here. I haven't really made up my mind completely on this one, but I think the Dodgers is the right side here. Let me see what you guys said real quick on this one. Looks like you guys are leaning the Brewers, but not by a whole lot. Let me catch up on all the comments real quick, guys. Vega wants to talk about the first 5 under. Okay, we can talk about that. Freddie Peralta to get over 14.5 outs is minus 200. Wow, that sounds pretty crazy. Run in the first inning, we could talk about that when we talk about the total. Username 7071 says the Dodgers win. Okay, sounds like we're on the same page there. Are you going to go over the over? Yes, we're about to talk about the over. Run in the first inning. Let me see. Any hitters do you like on both teams? I'm not a huge prop guy, brother, so I don't want to lead you in the wrong direction, man. So I kind of like to stay in my lane. I have to disagree. Why, Hush? Why do you have to disagree, man? Let me know. Do you know Gabe? No, I don't know Gabe, brother. Let me catch up on YouTube. Let me make sure everybody's there. What's up, Jacob? How you doing, man? We doing MLB today? Yes, that's exactly where we started, guys. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Do I do hockey? No, I don't. I dabble with it, like here and there. But my plate is full right now. My plate is absolutely full with college football. 50 days of college football in a row. We're in the middle of that right now. We got NFL and we got MLB playoffs. We got college basketball around the corner. We got NBA around the corner. This is a crazy time of the year right now. So I dabble with hockey here and there. Yamamoto's weakness is the Brewers. He's only played them once this year. He's only played them once, and it was 3 runs in 0 innings. So small sample size. I'm not going to call that necessarily a weakness. Let's talk about the over/under real quick, guys. Hockey's your favorite sport. It's nice, man. If you know your hockey, get in the Discord. We need a hockey expert, man. That spot is wide open. If you think you know your hockey, I got a spot for you in the Discord. Consider joining. Let's talk about the over/under real quick, guys. We are talking Dodgers and Brewers. Give me red for the over. Give me blue for the under. Just tap the emoji here. Don't write red or blue. Just tap the right emoji here. Red for the over, blue for the under between the Dodgers and the Brewers today. Which way are you feeling on this one, guys? Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. If you guys have not been in the Discord already, you guys are missing out on a legendary football season. I came on here during the summer and I told you, watch out for my football. Watch out for my college football. Watch out for my NFL football. Last year, my college football was crazy. This year, it's my NFL that's crazy. We're already hitting 68% on the entire season. If you guys want to join up, link is in bio. It's $70. It includes 4 weeks of MLB playoffs, 4 weeks of NFL, 4 weeks of college football. It's full access, guys. Everybody in the Discord is super happy, man. It's been a great football season so far. And again, I beg you, this thing, it literally it's too short. It's way too short and precious. Link in bio, guys. Dodgers versus Brewers. Let's talk about the over/under real quick. So, like I mentioned, you have 2 really good pitchers here. You have 2 really good pitchers, but yes, there are some weaknesses that we could talk about. The Yamamoto specifically, he faced the Brewers once, and it was in Milwaukee too, and he got completely rocked here. Freddie Peralta on the other side, like I said, he's coming into this one kind of shaky. In his last 4 games, he's given up 8 runs in 16 innings. That's not good. That's a 4.50 ERA. These are 2 of your 4 top batting lineups in the postseason out of all the playoff teams. I think everybody was on the over yesterday. I was on the under. We cashed that pretty easy, that under, full game under. I think everybody's going to run to the window and now try to probably go the other way this time and take the under. I think this is a game that could go over. I'm feeling the Dodgers and the Brewers to go over the total here today in Game 2 of the NLCS. Let me see what you guys are saying, guys. I'm catching up on all the comments. I literally read everything, so bear with me if I'm talking while you guys comment something. As I'm giving you my breakdown, just let me know what you think about this game. What's your lean? So we talked about the side and the total. I'm feeling the Dodgers and this game to go over is the way I'd be feeling in this game. This is just so far. I still am kind of undecided in this game, so just take that for what it is. Do not try to guess my plays. You guys will go first 5, I'll go full game, or vice versa. I'll go team total. I'll go college football. I could skip MLB. So link in bio, guys. Don't try to guess my plays, but if you were already feeling a certain type of way, go for it, man. Snackbox says take the under 7.5 in Dodgers Brewers. I don't know, man. Yesterday's game was an easy blowout winner, and I think the public they go off of what they just saw, and they just saw a blowout 2-1 win yesterday. I think this is one where we could see some runs. Yamamoto didn't start the game. He played against the Brewers. I still count that as an appearance, though, a pitching appearance. Can we take Milwaukee 1.5, please? What's your thoughts? If you're taking Brewers plus 1.5, if you're combining it with something, that can make sense. But if you're playing that straight, brother, that's too much juice. You shouldn't be laying that much juice. Brewers must win because they can't go back to LA, bro. I think that's the common theme there. Rookie, what's the free play? If I have I think I will have a free play today. It'll most likely be in the Discord, just link in bio. That's where I drop all my free plays, and then some of my free plays make it a TikTok. Those might just be football though, NFL, college football. But if I have something really good, then it'll show up on TikTok. Otherwise, just get all my free plays in the link in bio. Let's keep cashing. Let's get it, brother. Take the over in the Dodgers. Yep. ESPN, we're feeling the same thing. Dodgers are Peralta's weakness. There you go. Will Smith and Ohtani are the go-to guys. There you go. So I'm hearing that both of these lineups are weaknesses. That does sound like an over to me. Is the Discord on sale soon? I don't do promo codes often, brother. I don't do promo codes often. My monthly pass used to be $200 a month, and people used to pay that $200 a month. I made it way more affordable now. Last year it was $100 a month. This year I'm like, let me even make it more affordable. $70 a month, man. $70 a month includes all my plays for a full month. I think it's worth it. I can't. I make it worth it, man. Link in bio if you guys want to join up. Western Kentucky. Okay, we could talk about it. I got you, man. Whoever asked for a sale, go to my link in bio. Use promo code GREATNESS. All caps, one word. Greatness. That'll get you 20% off. 20% off. That'll get you a month for $55. $55, man. If you want to try it out, link in bio to use that code, man. You're him. Thank you, brother. Is this your full-time job? Yes, this is what I do full-time. This is all I dedicate myself to. I just posted some videos today. On Mondays and Tuesdays, I kind of recap how the NFL and the college football week went in terms of like the spots that I'm tracking and everything. And guys, even I realize like this is too much to track and pay attention to and study. So if you don't do this full time, it's really hard to stay on top of it. So if you guys want to ride with somebody that does do this full time, link is in bio. Do you think it's a done deal? Is it going to be Seattle versus LA? I don't really look ahead too much. I do have one future that's still active. I don't do too much with futures. I don't look too much ahead. Because it really does create a bias for you. It creates a bias, whether you know it or not. It's really best if you're going to do this for a living, it's really best to take it day by day, man. 70, you're tripping. Okay, brother. I don't have people hitting 68% on the NFL season. Do you know what 68% means? It means you're winning more than 2 out of 3 of your plays, okay? That adds up. That stacks up, brother. You could be doing $5 per U and still come up on top, okay? But if you saved up a bankroll and you're doing $100, $200 per unit, $500 per U, what's $70, man? That's nothing. All right, guys. I'm proud of how you help people. Thank you, brother. I don't even have a lot of time today, but I'm trying my best, man. Do you watch your picks or just let the games be? I kind of chill during the games a little bit, guys. I really stress out. I sweat out before the games. Before when I'm about to hit enter and send those plays, that was me sweating it out. I kind of just chill after that, man. I watch the games, but I don't really go crazy like some people in the Discord. There's 2 people in the Discord that were panicking yesterday. 3 people. You know who you are. Let's talk some college football, guys. We've talked about the side and the total with Dodgers and Milwaukee. Guys, college football, this is great. This is Conference USA here. This is Sun Belt football. I need your help with this one. Let's talk about all these games. Share whatever information you got. I'm going to share whatever information I got here, man. Let's go. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Let's go. Let's start right at the top. Give me red for New Mexico State. Give me blue for Liberty. This is a 10.5 point line. Liberty is favored by 10.5 at home. Give me red for New Mexico State. Give me blue for Liberty. What side are you on for this Tuesday night football action between Conference USA. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Do not miss out on these streams. Thank you for the double taps as well. I just gave you guys, I don't do a whole lot of promo codes, but if you want to try out a month and get a discount on it on your first month, use promo code GREATNESS, all caps, on the link in bio. That'll get you a month for $55, man. Let's talk about New Mexico State versus Liberty. Guys, this line has opened up 7.5. This thing is up to 10.5. The public is not really crazy about really any of these games tonight, but 56% is on Liberty. Okay, one of the first things I got to look at is strength of schedule, and New Mexico has literally played the easiest schedule of all 136 teams. They have the 136th ranked strength of schedule. Liberty has been tested a little bit more. They played the 94th ranked schedule. Let's talk about what these teams want to do, guys. Liberty, huge emphasis on running the ball. They are 18th in terms of run frequency. New Mexico State doesn't run the ball. They don't try to run the ball. And when they do it horribly. They are terrible at running the ball. So that plays right. That would be playing right into the weakness of Liberty. But Liberty's defense, okay, Liberty's defense, their weakness is against the run. But New Mexico State doesn't run the ball, and when they do it terribly. So that kind of negates the weakness there for Liberty. On the other side, Liberty wants to run the ball. Are they able to run the ball? The numbers say no, New Mexico State. But if you look deeper into it, New Mexico State hasn't played anybody that even really tries to stick to run it. They haven't really played any strong rushing offenses. So that could be a little bit of a wash there as well. Guys, this is a New Mexico State team that's coming off of a bye. Okay, they won their last game before a bye, so they kind of went into the bye week feeling a little bit better about themselves, and they used the 2 weeks to they used the 2 weeks to kind of regroup and get a little bit better here. Liberty on the other side, I know their numbers could look a little bit better if Ethan Vasco, the quarterback, had played a full season. He has missed a couple games here. Liberty has been struggling with some injuries, but guys, when I'm looking at this and I'm just looking at these numbers, and these are advanced numbers, by the way. I'm using success rate, EPA. These aren't just raw numbers, so they're adjusted. They're adjusted the way they should be. I don't see 10.5 points here. This is too many points. I don't care. I don't care that, like I said, Ethan Vasco is back and Liberty is getting some key pieces back. I think the right side here is New Mexico State with the points. Let me see what you guys said. Looks like you guys are leaning Liberty, not by a whole lot, but for me, it kind of stopped at. I really do a lot of emphasis. One of the things I really look at is market movement, right, and how these line moves. This thing opened up 7.5 in favor of Liberty. It's up to 10.5. This thing has moved 3 points. Okay, that is steam. You guys, I think, hear it every single day from me. If you chase steam, you're gonna get burnt. Okay, a lot of people chasing steam here with Liberty. I would go the other way. I would say New Mexico State probably has a good chance of keeping it close. Again, guys, this is Conference USA. Don't go crazy with it, but that's the way I'm leaning. Murder says, how am I doing? Thank you, brother. I'm doing good, man. A lot of people don't ask that. David says, take the 10.5 with New Mexico State. Okay. King Vega, the baseball lord. He's the baseball lord at yahoo.com. That's his email. He says, I like the under in New Mexico. So, okay, we're on the same page. I don't know if I'm happy about that or not, man. Snackbox says, Liberty on the points. If this line hadn't moved the way it has, I would make an argument for Liberty, right? You are 2-4 on the season against a New Mexico State that's 3-2 on the season. I looked at this and I was like, well, is it too many points for a reason? It's because, they're really going to bounce back here. Being record-wise, they look like the worst team. Why are they laying 10.5? I did think about that aspect, but having moved from 7.5 to 10.5 is way too much of a steam movement. I think New Mexico is the better side. Western Kentucky -10. We could talk about that. Brewers 1.5. That's too much juice, brother. I wouldn't be laying 2.5. Brewers or Dodgers. We already talked about that game. I haven't made my mind fully up on that game, but it would be. I'm feeling Dodgers, and I'm feeling the over in that game. UTEP, we haven't talked about it yet. Mexican money. I don't know what that means. You make me smile. Thank you, man. Yo, guys on YouTube are always, I don't know if it's flirting, but hey, I'm a married man. I'm playing around. No worries, man. Can we talk about the Eagles and Giants? Eagles and Giants. You're talking about a Thursday night game from 6 days ago, brother? We moved on from yesterday already. We went 5-0 yesterday. I've already moved on for that. I'm already looking forward to the next game. But I think somebody is referring to my only loss in NFL. I went 9-1, 9-1 in week 6, 9-1. And somebody's trolling me about the Eagles. Yes, I did. I was on the Eagles on Thursday Night Football. Sorry, man. Sorry. I try my best. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. If you guys want to join the squad, link is in bio. $70 includes 4 weeks of NFL, 4 weeks of college football. Guys, just one of those weeks is already worth it. You get 4 weeks of each and 4 weeks of MLB playoffs. NBA is around the corner. Guys, it's full access. Link is in bio to join up. Link is in bio. Use promo code GREATNESS. That'll get you a discount on your first month. Under in the Liberty game. I want to talk about the total. Let me just give you a quick look on here, man. I really wouldn't be able to tell you anything really decisive here. You got Liberty. They run the ball. They keep the clock running. They go at a slow pace. They hold on to the ball. I do kind of like that, and they are a heavy under team. They are 1-5 so far to the under this year. So 1-5 to the over. So 5 unders, 1 over. If you're on the under, I think that's the right side. But yeah, not really going crazy about that, man. Thank you guys. A lot of people following, man. If you guys want to join the Discord, link is in bio. Promo code GREATNESS. That'll get you a discount there on your first month. All caps. All right, guys. What game is next? We are talking Arkansas State versus South Alabama real quick. And then we'll go to Western Kentucky. I think a lot of people were waiting for Western Kentucky. But let's go in order, guys, real quick. 7:30 start time between Arkansas State. Give me red for Arkansas State. Give me blue for South Alabama. What side are you on this one? For this one, this is South Alabama is favored by 7 at home. Favored by 7 at home here against Arkansas State. The 1-5 South Alabama. I'm going to give you guys a few seconds to cast your votes. Cast your votes. Red for Arkansas State, blue for South Alabama. If the dog is not barking, I think the dog is kind of sad right now, man. He just got shaved down. Hello, here, boy. Boy, you ugly. He just got shaved down today. Yeah, man, he looking a little different, but that's my boy right there. All right, red for Arkansas State, blue for South Alabama. Guys, this line opened up in favor of South Alabama, favored by 5.5 at home. This thing has moved to 7. The public is leaning Arkansas State here, so interesting here. South Alabama, man, they won their first game of the season, and they have since lost 5 in a row. 5 losses in a row for South Alabama, so something to keep in mind there. Strength of schedule is about the same, nothing to really say there. What do these teams want to do? South Alabama wants to run the ball. In fact, they are number 11 in the country. At running the ball. They do it pretty well as well. They do have success at it. And that plays directly into the weakness of the Arkansas State defense. Arkansas State's defense is giving up 5.66 yards per carry on the ground. Pretty bad. You're giving up almost 6 yards every single carry, and you're playing against a team that wants to run the ball, and then they do it pretty well. Excuse me. They also take care of the ball a whole lot. Arkansas State's havoc percentage is almost 21%. On 21% of dropbacks, Arkansas State is putting the ball in harm's way with batted passes or tackles for a loss. That's what that stat means. That stat means. South Alabama on the other side, they take care of the football pretty well. 7.8% havoc percentage. So pretty good numbers there. Arkansas State, they want to throw the ball. Are they really good at it? No, not at all. And that is the strength of the South Alabama defense. They have a 38.3% success rate against opposing passing attacks. That's pretty good. So again, guys, that's nearly a third of the time. A third of the time is when opponents have success on them on passing downs. 2/3 of the time they don't. That's basically what that means there. Guys, this is a South Alabama team that's lost 5 in a row. They've lost 5 in a row here. They have a quarterback that's somewhat capable. I think this is a spot here for South Alabama to bounce back. This is one where I look at why is a 1-5 team laying 7 points at home. to a team that's 2-4. They at least have a better record. I think South Alabama is the right side here. Give me USA today over Arkansas State. Let me see what you guys are saying. You guys said Arkansas State, so we're kind of backwards on this one, man. Let's see what the chat is saying. Dodgers and Brewers is scary. Yep, we talked about that game already. Kayla, to take the over in this game. Yeah, I think over is the right way. I'm not playing it under, that's for sure. Mexico, South Alabama, but I don't even. Is Mexico playing like is it a CONCACAF game or something? Okay, you're not gonna do that here, man. It's people advertising. That's not gonna work. Link is in bio, guys. If you guys want to join up, give me a second here. Let me catch up. Freddie Peralta under 5.5. We've already talked about drop some sauce, bro. That's all I'm doing. All I keep doing is dropping sauce, man. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. I caught up on all the comments there. Do you play Madden, brother? I used to be the GOAT at Madden, man. I am since graduated. I have since graduated from Madden, man. So nobody could see me. King Vega says, I'm going 5U on WKU. Let's talk about that game real quick. Let's talk about Florida International against Western Kentucky today. Let's get to it like it's nothing to it. Give me red for Florida International, FIU. Give me blue for Western Kentucky, WKU. Red for FIU, blue for WKU. What side are you on today? This line is 10 in favor of Western Kentucky at home. The 5-1 Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. Conference USA football here, guys. What side are you on? Red for the road team, Florida International. Blue for the road team. Did I say road? Blue for Western Kentucky at home. Link is in bio for all my free plays, guys. I know a lot of people want my free plays here on TikTok, but some days is really not worth it. If today is one of those days, all my free plays, you could always find my free plays in the bio. Link is in bio to get all my free plays, and then occasionally I'll drop some free plays here on TikTok. Let's talk about FIU versus Western Kentucky. This line opened up with Western Kentucky favored at home by 7.5. It is up to 10. That's a little bit of movement here, but not enough for me to really call it a steam movement here. So let's take a look at it. FIU, they've lost 2 games in a row at this point. Western Kentucky, they are flying high. They've won 3 games in a row at this point. In terms of strength of schedule, both of these teams have literally played the same schedule so far. Not the same opponents, but the same strength of opponents. Let's take a look at this matchup real quick. FIU, they are more balanced. They have a good passing attack and a good balance of run and throw. Let's see when they run the ball. Excuse me. When they run the ball, they do have decent success at it. Their numbers running the ball are pretty good, and that does play into the weakness of Western Kentucky's defense, guys. Western Kentucky's defense is giving up 5.8 yards per carry on the ground to opposing rushing attack so far this year. But again, the other half of that is that they are balanced and they do also throw the ball. And you have Keon Jenkins there, the junior for FIU, and he's not your best thrower of the football. He ranks 129th in terms of passer rating so far this year, a 5.8 yards per attempt. He's not going deep. He's not stretching the field. He's just going for all these like dink and dunks, and it's not really working for him. But not terrible either. Not terrible either. But he is up against a pretty good Western Kentucky defense there. Yeah, YouTube just died. Sorry about that. Western Kentucky's defense against the pass is pretty good, so keep that in mind. On the other side, Western Kentucky, they are all pass. All they want to do is pass. They do it at a pretty good success rate there with Maverick McIver, the senior quarterback there for Western Kentucky. So they do a pretty good job at it so far. They're really good in the red zone, really good at taking care of the football. But that does not play into the defense. That does not play into the strength of the FIU defense. Or actually it does. So the FIU defense is not super good to begin with. It's kind of average. But they are better against the pass. Their weakness is against the run. But again, Western Kentucky does not really run the football like that. Guys, do I have this right? FIU has won 5 straight games against Western Kentucky. I wrote that down manually. I don't know if I was seeing that right. But I do have FIU here as a dog. They are a dog here, and since 2024, they are 7-2 as a dog. They are 11-6 against the number against their conference. I get it. Keon Jenkins not your best thrower of the football. But again, this is a pretty balanced attack. In fact, they do run the ball more, and that is the weakness of Western Kentucky. Guys, for those of you that are dropping 5U on this Tuesday, loaded action, loaded football, college football night on Western Kentucky, man, I would reconsider. I would be feeling FIU here with the points. I think that's the right side to go on. FIU is getting healthier. Did I write down some... I didn't write down any of the injuries on this one, but yes, just judging on these on the numbers, I think FIU is the right side here, man. Dante Lee, 20 receptions. I'm not even sure what you're talking about there. Damn, everyone and their mom is on WKU. Can I switch to FIU? My man King Vega, brother. You said it before I even called it, man. Let's see what the polls say. The poll was, yeah, everybody's on WKU. Guys, hit the follow button if it's your first time here. If you guys want to join the Discord, link is in bio. Use promo code GREATNESS. All caps, one word, GREATNESS. That'll get you 20% off your first month if you want to test it out. You want to test the waters. You want to see if we're really worth all the hype. In fact, just go to the Discord. You can see all the winning tickets. You can see all the reviews there. We're throwing a banger a lot of nights lately, man. Link is in bio if you guys want to join up. FIU and the over, says Miss Rita. Would I go over and under this game? Both teams kind of balance this year, both 2-2. FIU is 2-2 to the over/under. Western Kentucky is 3-3. This one I don't really have a feel for this one, but I'm not gonna take an under with a team in Western Kentucky. They're favored by a lot, so they could control this game, and all they want to do is pass. That stops the clock on every incompletion. I'm not going under, so if you're going over, go for it, sis. Brewers, ML, we talked about that game. I'm not 100% decided yet, but I'm feeling the Dodgers here. I'm feeling the Dodgers here in Game 2, and I'm feeling the over as well in Game 2. Freddie to go over 5.5 Ks. I'm not a big prop guy. But if I were, would I be looking at Freddie Peralta to go over 5.5 Ks? I don't think so, brother. I don't think so. He's not coming into this one on the best shape. And everybody's just kind of riding that same narrative that there's no way the Brewers lose Game 2, right? Because their backs are against the wall. They got to win here. Yeah, I don't know. That didn't work so well for the Blue Jays yesterday. Anything over 80-90% of the money, you better be taking the other side. my man's paying attention. I like the under in Western Kentucky, brother. I don't got the pair to take that, man. But good luck with that. Now I want to change on the early game. What's the move? I'm reading everything, guys. If they're able to run it, they won't have to rely on Jenkins so much. Exactly, yes. They won't have to rely on Jenkins so much. They do a pretty good job at running the ball, and then Jenkins can be good enough. He could be good enough. Link is in bio, guys. A lot of people just joined up, man. Welcome. Click around. Click the channels. And if you have any questions, just bear with me. I'll get off of here and send you a welcome message as well. I'll send you a welcome message personally. I'm in the Discord. Welcome, brother. Let's get this money. Yes, sir, Johnny. Let's get it, man. Guys, in the Discord, I just announced 2 different things today. We have another meetup. We have a Discord meetup coming up in Atlantic City. We'll be there November 14, 15, and 16. If you're in the area, if you're in Philly, New York, Delaware, wherever. I'm coming from DC. Meet up. We can meet up in Atlantic City. We could sweat out some plays and visit the cash counter, man. There's nothing like it. That's one thing. The other thing is our NFL tournament. We do a tournament for every single sport, and I've announced the start of the NFL tournament. It's coming up later this week. That's your chance to win a cash prize. You could win a free month, and you get the highest tier in the Discord if you win. Are you in Jersey? No, I'm in DC. What are my thoughts on New Mexico versus Liberty? We talked about that game. I'm feeling New Mexico there with the points, brother. I just think it's too many points, and that line has been steamed. Link is in bio, guys, if you guys want to join up. I see a lot of people coming through, man. Would I take New Mexico State straight up? I wouldn't, brother. I wouldn't. Pay attention to the dogs, right? The dogs have been barking, but I really think in NFL they've been dark. Bro, it's crazy. In prime time, the fact that I know this number just proves to you that I'm just tracking every single thing. I'm not looking at anything right now. in primetime games, in the last 7 primetime games, Sunday night, Monday night, and Thursday night football, 6 dogs have covered out of 7, and all 6 of those dogs have won outright. That's crazy. Like, think about this, bro. This dates back to when the Niners beat the Rams outright, right? And then you had the Bills losing to the Patriots, right? Patriots won outright as a big dog. The Chiefs were finally the one favorite that broke the streak, but last night you had the Bears winning outright. You had the Falcons winning outright. The dogs are barking in NFL, man. New Mexico is better, though. They have a better record. They definitely have a better record. Liberty has been pretty injured. They've been missing their quarterback, Ethan Vasco. They've missed their quarterback. They missed their running back. They were missing their left tackle. They're getting some pieces back today. So that's probably why you're seeing Liberty, favored by that number. They definitely had some high aspirations coming into the season. But yeah, 2-4 so far in the season. I don't know. I'm not buying into it. I think New Mexico is the right side. Where can you check the money? Where's the money at? There are several sources. You could use several. Pickett is a good one. Action app. Yeah, there's several you could use. You don't really have to know the exact percentage. It's just you got to have an idea. You got to have the awareness that Buffalo Bills at 3.5 is going to be a super, super, super public play. And why is the line moving in the other way? I mean, that should be a red flag. That's what one of my videos was about today. Guys, watch those videos through, man. A lot of people say, I didn't see your video. I didn't catch it in time. I didn't see your free play. Brother, y'all gotta, brothers and sisters, you gotta engage with the videos. That's how TikTok and YouTube works. That's how the algorithm works. You gotta hit the save button, even though you're not gonna come back to it. Save, like the video, make sure you're following, guys. That's how the algorithm will put more of the videos in your face. Are the Dodgers winning tonight? We talked about Dodgers versus Brewers. I'm feeling Dodgers as of now, and I'm feeling the over. I haven't really made up my mind on that, so don't quote me on that. Do you think Ohtani wakes up tonight? I haven't been following if he's been cold or not. Haven't been following that closely, but if he is due, then yes, he is one of the guys I would be targeting. I don't do a whole lot with props, man. Do you do hockey? I don't. I don't do a whole lot with it. I dabble with it here and there. I definitely do it in the playoffs. But if you are in the Discord and you think you know your hockey, use the channels. I got several channels there where you can post your plays. Let's see who's got the hockey plays, man. Hey, Goat, my Wi-Fi is bad, man. I didn't get your opinion on Western Kentucky. No problem, brother. I think FIU is the right side there. I think FIU catching the points there rather than Western Kentucky coming off of 3 straight wins, FIU coming off of 2 losses. I think the right side there is FIU. Dogs been winning. Yep, there it is. And that's just off the top of the dome. I really do track. I track a lot of different situations. Guys, nobody cares this much. I told you nobody's gonna outwork me this season. I'm glad it's I'm glad it's paying off. Link is in bio, guys. Hit the follow button right up here if you're not. If this is your first time here. And then if you guys want to grab all of my free plays, I drop every single one of my free plays in the Discord. Some of them make it to TikTok, but all of my free plays drop in the Discord. And then from there, if you want to join the squad, link is in bio, man. Link is in bio. It's $69.99. It includes a full month worth of MLB playoffs, NFL, and college football. Discord link isn't working for you. Press and hold the link and open in browser. That should work for you. Where in the Discord do you see the picks? If you're already in the premium side, it will post in official plays. I made an announcement already. At what time? I always do an announcement with the drop time, and then you'll see the plays in the channel called official plays. Discord link. So let me know if that works for you. Should work for you. David, last night VIP. David, you're one of the guys I was worried about, man. When we hit a little bit of a cold stretch there for a week. But I was like, yo, we got to turn the table for my man David. We got to turn the tables, and that's exactly what we did. And David, if this is your first time in the Discord, just know that if we go on a little bit of a losing streak, it's like the 1 and 2 days, right? 1 and 2, 1 and 2. And we lose a little bit, man. But when we get it back, we won 11 straight since then. Unit-wise, already made it all back in 3 days. And these stretches go on for 20, 30, 40 units at a time. So we're only, I think, 11 or 12 units into this one. Yeah. So there's ups and downs to this, but the ups are way higher than the downs, man. That's why I preach to you guys. Just play by the units. Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy, man. Did you say Arkansas State and South Alabama? Yeah, we talked about that game. I think that's the one where the favorite will probably cover the number here. I would say South Alabama would be the play for me if I were playing that one. All right, guys, last call. Last call. Y'all got anything else? Last call. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. TikTok play. Will there be one today? I'm not too sure. But the safest thing is just get my, just go to the Discord and you'll get my free plays every single day there. You get it all typed out. There's no algorithm too. That's what I like about Discord. There's no algorithm. So as soon as I send the message, you'll get the play right away. You don't depend on the algorithm to put a video in your face. But make sure you're following so you have a good chance on TikTok. What did you say for South Alabama game? I think South Alabama is the right side there. The key point there, the key point is South Alabama wants to run the ball. They're really good at running the ball. Excuse me, in terms of frequency, they stick to the run. They run it pretty well, and that plays directly into the weakness of the Arkansas State defense. Arkansas State has given up 5.66 yards per carry on the ground. Both of these quarterbacks are kind of similar. Jalen, what's this guy's name? Jalen Rayner and Bishop Davenport, both pretty similar. Both similar in terms of passing stats. So give me the much better run defense. And also give me a team that's at this point, they've lost 5 in a row. Why are they favored by a whole touchdown at home? That's got to, I think, be a little bit of a red flag there, man. Link is in bio. If you guys want to join up, hit the follow button right up here. It's been a lot of dogs in college football. I'm not tracking how many dogs are actually winning in college football because there's so many teams. In NFL, it's definitely going, man. So all football season, guys, if the dogs are barking, a lot of people always tell me, yo, you take a lot of dogs. You take a lot of dogs. It's because you guys take a lot of favorites. That's why I take a lot of dogs. But no, yes, naturally I do lean to the dog a little bit more than the favorites. And that's probably why I'm eating pretty good right now, man. We all are eating pretty good in the Discord, guys. Link is about if you guys want to join up. We have several people here that are telling you it's worth every penny, man. It's been a lot of dogs. Under in the New Mexico game. Would I go under in this game? What did I say about this one? Yeah, I would expect with Liberty favored by 10.5. I don't think they cover the number, but with them favored by 10.5, I would think they dictate the pace. They dictate the tempo. They run the ball a whole lot, and that'll keep the clock moving. I think that thing ends up staying under. Link location. The location for the link is in the bio. Link in bio. Let's get this done, man. Yeah, I know I was kind of bad, but all good. I'm up now. David, I'm glad to hear you got it all back, brother. Again, you see how quick we get it back, man. Link is in bio, guys. If you guys want to join up, if you are trying to get, first of all, you shouldn't try to time my streaks, man. But just know we are only 2-3 days into this new hot streak, and they do go for weeks at a time, man. So link is in bio if you guys want to join up. Did you say Arkansas State likes to run or South Alabama? South Alabama, they are number 11 in terms of run frequency. Number 79 is Arkansas State. So definitely South Alabama wants to run. They're pretty good at running, and that is the weakness for Arkansas State. Guys, make sure you're watching on YouTube. I'm sharing my screen there so you guys can see these numbers for yourselves. You don't have to try to write them down. The link is in bio. It's the same name, the Go Covers. Guys, I got to get off of here. I got to update some information. Got to check some injuries, check some line movement, and then I make my final decisions. Don't try to guess my plays. Like I said, man, you guys will go full game. I'll go first 5 or team total or something. Like, don't try to guess my plays, but I'm just trying to make everybody a little bit better each day, man. Link is in bio to join the squad. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. If you have any last-minute questions, anything you missed out on, I do a pretty good job at responding to every comment. Go comment on my last video, whatever questions you have, and I'll get back to you. I should get back to you before game time. Guys, have a blessed day. Be kind to each other. Be nice to each other. Remember, it's not me versus you. It is us against them. Their buildings are nicer. Their furniture is nicer. They prey on people that have a serious weakness at this, man. Let's try to get at them. Just 1 U at a time, 2 U at a time. Don't go crazy, man. Especially not on a Tuesday, Wednesday night. The party will be back Thursday night, guys. Thursday night is when the party gets started in the Discord. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace. YouTube, Twitter.